like, what would
Yeah.
you say?
Look, man, I'd say to her that I want to sincerely apologize for that question and how it made her feel, and the aftermath of everything like that, everything that came after that interview dropped. Because to be honest with you, if you watch my podcast, I'm not a malicious person. I don't hate anyone. I don't hate women. Our podcast is very inclusive. I mean, I've got a network where we have a woman podcast. You know, it's a podcast for women by women, which lives under my network, because we want to push that narrative of women having their own voice. You know, I mean, I was raised by a single mother, so I have the utmost respect for women. And I would like to genuinely apologize to Ari and any other woman out there I might have offended with those comments, you know, because that's not what I'm about, you know. But, you know, with how things are right now, where people can just take small clips and post it on social media to push their narrative, you know, I felt it's important to come on a platform like this and apologize to whoever might have been offended, especially Ari Lennox.
Listen, I appreciate that. I mean, you know, you didn't have to apologize. You could have stood your ground. You're right. We saw a portion of the podcast, not the whole thing. It's not my apology.
Great interview. I watched the whole thing. Great interview. She's a great interviewer. They seemed like they were going back and forth. Cool. Like it was very, very fun to watch. I've watched several episodes of his podcast. I fuck with it. You know what I mean? It's good
Ari
stuff.
Here's your apology. I really do. And you're right. You're not malicious in anything that you try to do. I wondered, you know, what else, you obviously heard our reaction, but what other response have you gotten? I know, you know, Charlemagne said that he doesn't want to cancel. He wants to counsel. I'm curious if he reached out to you or if any other people reached out to you just about like the situation and how to move forward, or even a support to keep your head up. Cause I'm sure they were after you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I was after you on the podcast. So.
Yeah, definitely. Charlemagne reached out to me, sent me a DM, and he was sharing the same sentiments that you just alluded to now.